Read code number 22, generate parentheses. Given n pair of parentheses, write a function to generate all combination of well-formed parentheses. Okay, so uh, if the number is 3, then it need to be 3 open, 3 close, 1, 2, 3 open, 3 close, and it need to be valid, right? Okay, so if it's 1, then 1 and 1. For this one, we can use two approach actually. We can also use queue. Also, we can also use recursion. Uh, let's do with queue first, then we'll think about recursion. Okay, let's say q equals to and okay, so there QD QD. So yeah, so here it says it will at least be one, right? So we don't have to worry about zero being sent as a queue, right? And then q dot append of, let's say opening is zero, closing is zero, okay? And this is our path, right? And for this one, we have to pass tuple as a queue, right? So while q, okay, and so valids, right? So let's say this will record all our answer and while q, right? So let's say uh, opening opening brackets comma closed brackets comma uh, what do you say, parens parents equals to q dot pop left, okay? So if open bracket, right? So if open bracket equals to n and close bracket equals to n, right? So we are at the end. That means what we can do is values dot append of parens, right? Uh, else else if okay, so let's start with open bracket first. If open bracket is less than n, then what we can do is q dot append append of open bracket comma open bracket plus one, that okay, and close bracket is same close bracket, and parents parentheses will be, so we are basically adding one open, okay, so we are basically adding open bracket to this, okay, and what we can do is uh, if closed brackets is if closed bracket is less than open bracket basically. So we can close bracket which is opened, right? So if it is less than, if we haven't closed the open bracket, then what we can do is basically the same but uh, plus one, and this will be closed. Okay. Mm, After that, okay, so valid this, and then return. Um, okay, return valids. Okay, submit. Okay, so this was a queue method. Let's also try to do this using recursion. Okay, so let's do this. For recursion, let's comment this out, right? So now for recursion, let's say this is what we are returning, and uh, call a GNERT generate helper function, which we will pass as opening is open, okay, opening is zero, closing is zero, and n is n, and the result, right? Also, we need to pass um, parents, which will be empty in this case. Let's say empty. Uh, so 0, 0, and empty return is this, and then let's do self dot generate parenthesis, okay, and then this, and then def this, and what we can do is self, right? Open open brackets and close brackets, right? And then p parents parents result. Okay, so what we can do is, okay, this is there. So here we are doing the same logic like this. If open bracket equals to n, then we are adding it to result, right? So if open bracket equals to n, did we pass n yet? No, we haven't, right? So let's pass n over here, right? So n equals to over here. So it does do this, and close bracket equals to n. Then what we can do is result dot append of parents, right? Else, else if, so we're basically doing the same thing again, right? Else, right? Uh, if open bracket is less than n, then what we can do is, now this is a different case. So then generate helper, and we need to do self dot generate helper. Uh, let's add opening brackets, opening bracket plus one, closed brackets, same bracket, right? So parents plus, right? So we are opening a bracket, okay, bracket, comma, and n is same, and result is same, okay? Uh, now this will be same, but we're only doing this when close bracket is less than open bracket, right? When close bracket is less than open bracket, we are calling this function again, but with close bracket being incremented and open over here, adding the close bracket. Uh, and then after this, what we will have is we will have data on our results, so we can return result. Okay, there you go.